Really quick before we start, leave a like on the video or Gene Simmons from Kiss will come and lick your toes tonight. So let's get into the things that the patch actually broke. And we all know what I'm talking about. One of the biggest issues was the fact that you're loading in. So if you try to join your friend's park, it's for some reason it's gonna load you in with a different character. Like I got a 97 or 98 pure shot creator, and whenever I try joining my friends, for some reason like my 91 two-way gets loaded in, and that's a problem, and that's an issue that needs to be fixed because it's just time consuming having to go back to the main menu and then loading back into the neighborhood, opening up your phone just so you can join your friends through the phone, because that's like the only way that is to get around it, is if you open up your phone and you join your friends park through the phone. But another thing that's been going on is if you open up your phone now, there's a possibility that you might get blue screened. That's another thing that's been going down. So that is just crazy. Like, how are you gonna drop a patch? And basically it went back to when the game first came out. When the game first came out, we was getting blue screen like after every single game, or anytime you open up the stats on the neighborhood, it was an automatic blue screen. Let's talk about the shooting. Honestly, the biggest skill gap in the game is the shooting, because everybody complains that they can't shoot and they have open shot 95, you know, for the 3, and just because they miss full whites, they want to complain and talk about that they need to buff the shooting. But like, that's the skill gap. In my opinion, I feel like if it's not a green, then it shouldn't go in. Like, that's just my opinion. Because when there's bums on the court and they got 95 open shot 3 and they're just throwing up bad releases and they're getting rewarded every time, it just, I don't know, man, it just pisses me off. So if you could actually master your jumper and know how to shoot greens, that's when you should be rewarded. Your overall rating for your 3-point should pretty much just affect your percentages, but it shouldn't be 100% full whites be going in, you know? That is the skill gap that I like. I like the fact that, because for me, I shoot a lot of greens. Like, I shoot a lot of greens. So, and it's not hard. Like, it's really not. It's not hard at all. You just gotta time your jump shots correctly. Look at your animation. Know when to release the ball. So, one thing that people have been complaining in the park is the fact that a lot of people are getting steals, you know? So like, you know, a guard will be guarding you and it wouldn't even be a defensive build, but you know, they'll rip you. And a lot of people have been complaining about that. And there is, you know, a little gap that you might be able to complain. But I mean, if you're a dribble head and you're dribbling in front of my face and I'm tapping square and I'm stealing the ball from you, playing good defense, then there's nothing that you can complain about. I don't care if you have the badge, you know, so that you don't get ripped, because that badge isn't gonna make you a god. It's not gonna make it so that you're not ripped every single time. Like, you should be punished if you're dribbling in front of my face, not holding L2. You should be punished. Like, you should be getting ripped, regardless if I have a 60 steal, a 70 steal. Like, I don't know. Some people just want to be able to dribble all day and not get ripped, and they only think about their own build, you know, because they want to be gods on the court. So another thing is that it kind of is annoying to me is that after you hit 95 and you start playing games, if you don't win, you will automatically start going down. And that's the thing that is already starting to annoy me, because I'll hit 98 and go back down to 97 if I just lose one game, regardless if I scored 15 points and have a teammate grade, you know, an A teammate grade, regardless, my overall still gonna go down. They need to work on something to fix that. It shouldn't be going down when I have an A overall teammate grade. We lost, yeah, but why is it that I feel like you get more affected when you lose than when you win? When you win, you barely move up on your overall, but when you lose, you go down a lot faster. I don't know. I just thought that they need to do something about that. So hopefully here, you know, 2K comes out with another patch to fix all those bugs that came out and broke the game after the fact that the patch was released, because it is starting to get really annoying that a company as big as 2K just can't get their shit together right now, you know. But I mean, we still got a full year left. You know, the game is still new, it's brand new, so you know, hopefully here in the near future, I honestly hope that by Christmas that this game is already perfected, and you know, the little patches that they do have to release is just little minor ones. But that's what I hope for, you know. Hopefully by Christmas time, because everybody's going to be asking for the game Christmas. So, you know, everybody always loads in as a new player around Christmas time. Hopefully that they have the game perfected by then, so that way we would have a lot funner experience than what we've been experiencing right now. Well, that's everything. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, support your boy, drop a like, leave a comment, let me know if you've been affected by this patch, let me know how you feel about it. Alright, well, until the next one, I'm out.